the idea that it's something different than what is right now is what keeps people seeking and what keeps some people spending loads of money to go to lots of different people and get told, what generally turn out to be very useful hints and tips for conducting a life that's vaguely mentally healthy, And, enlightenment, I think it's all about realizing that there isn't any such prize, there isn't any such thing as it, other than what is just going on right now, because that's all there ever is. Everybody has got everything, always, all the time. Everybody has got this now. There isn't any other time but now. There isn't anything that anybody lacks. There isn't anything more that you can get than what you already have. There isn't anywhere to go but here. There isn't any time to get this but now. And if you keep thinking, well, no, it must be something different or better, and that's
really... It's going to be a different now, though. Yeah. It's going to be
And it's astounding to think, well, back to this moment at the picnic table, I think, how could this be enough? I was thinking, how could this possibly be enough? This is really boring. This is so dull, but it's not. It's not. And you don't have to get out of your mind to understand that. I mean, anybody with common sense will tell you about the glass half empty and half full and, different ways of looking at everything. So, even if you're not talking about enlightenment, you're just talking about the story and time. If you wait around long enough, it'll change. Probably will look at things differently and everything will be better. But if you are talking about enlightenment, and that one of the things the mind does about this is just so paralyzingly dull and empty and unfulfilling, and how could this possibly be enough? Well, I think the sort of energetic shift of perception is just all of a sudden you realize that it's everything, so it is enough, no matter what form it seems to be taking. Boredom, discontent, irritability, all that stuff is wholeness. Frustration, being the world's most frustrated seeker forever on the edge of awakening, that is fulfillment. That is absolute wholeness. That is enlightenment. That is it. Everybody is sort of there. Wherever you go, there you are. And it's, we could go, and people do try, and they write reams and loads about it, about what that energetic perceptive shift is and how to achieve it, or how to, it seems to me one of the most productive, if you want to make that kind of a value judgment, productive kind of things to do is to just leave it alone. Just leave it alone, God, Though it is fun to come to these meetings and read these books and, cool, do that. But probably the most productive thing you can do is to just accept that it's always right here, right now, and then just get on with whatever. With whatever the little story in time happens to be. Well, however that might unfold. And if you're not so busy seeking this holy grail thing, prize, then you might find that it's a little more obvious that whatever you have is enough, and you might find that a set of dreadful life circumstances might subtly change and become something different. Or what happened in my particular story, you might find that the exact same life circumstances, which have the potential of being really good, are finally seen to be fantastic,